Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign within Crusader Kings 2, in which I have excellent news. The Holy Roman Empire currently has a revolt for independence. I'm okay with that. This means that they tend to, fight for some time. And it's currently going in their favor. I found out, however, that the King of Italy's brother is not too happy with him. Thus I paid him a little money and asked, "Wouldn't you come to my court?" And he said, "Yes." This means I can fight for his claim, and we will. And I will give him some land. I don't know where yet, but I will give him some land, and he will gain Italy, and then we will have won so much land. It will be amazing. Declare war and claim Italy. The council is against this. How? You're just against it all. You're a glory hound. There are other wars more important for me right now. And the glory hounds are not really happy with this. And one guy is just in general against me. That's because this guy has lost his faith. And I want to kind of let him say, surrender to the Sicilian revolt. Do it. Very well. I'll pay that. You lose your duchy title. Goodbye. Grand Viceroyalty, Duchy of Lombardia. Grand Viceroyalty, the Duchy of Lucania. That means his seat is free. I will give it to you. You will like me a lot more. And I think with that, declare war. The council is just okay with it. Sent. And we're going to fight for his right to have Italy, and thus our right to become its overall ruler. Because I will grant him some land, and he is a kingdom. So, ta-da! We need to do this fast, though, in my opinion, because we do need to be quick about it. It does mean that you have to get bored a little bit with me shipping troops out to where they need to go, but you can understand that if we win this war, it would be such a move forward for the Byzantine Empire. And because Italy itself is not the instigator of their independence war, there is quite a good chance that it will not make the independence war immediately surrender if this war goes bad for them. So I am stoked and hope that everything will turn out excellently quite soon. There we go. Also, my son, by the way, I had during my penance, he came by me and I tried to teach him a little bit about the Bible, as the Order of Saint Basil likes, and he got +3 intrigue, +3 learning. That is some amazing movement up, which, to be frank, we really could use, because you know what, I'm just not going to be trouble about this. Raise the vassal fleet, please. Thank you. But yeah, that is amazing, because if his base stats become all the better, then he can become a better emperor, and that is just what we need. Because he hasn't got like a ton of stuff working for him, it is quite good if he manages to improve his status, his skills. There we go. And just get on the boats now and move out. Let me just see what I can drag already here. And Sicily now has no troops at all, which is probably due to that I forced him to surrender to the revolt. But he was a Begommentalist or something like that, or Paulician, I don't know. But the region here, as I just showed you, is actually Orthodox. So that king is just no bueno, and because he was zealous, he really didn't like me, and that means I don't really like him. If he doesn't follow orders, I have no use for him. Voila. So yeah, the Byzantine Empire going to war for Italy. That is just too good of a thing. So he is now Orthodox. He's Italian, I have to admit. That is going to be a disadvantage. When are these things going to be finished? In July 36. Actually, wait. City holding, July. I will give him this castle holding. And he will be part of my people. Marshal. Apparently we lost our marshal. Is no longer. You are dead then, most likely. Who is now the Varangian god? Leader, you are. You're a lot less. Come here, my son, I will teach you about the Bible. Oh my! You beautiful person, you! Teaches him about it. There's a chance he gains Idolizer, and there's a 20% chance he gains Shrewd. Probably won't happen, but no, because that would have been too good. But he could use some practice reading. There you go. And he becomes charitable. No? I become charitable. Sorry. But my son... Oh, my son did become... I got a kind parent, so he is quite happy with me right now. 14,000 troops. Can they land over here? Just. And I inherit the Duchy of Athens. Over here. Oh, you're a little young. Guess it's gonna go back to your family. Grand Viceroyalty, Duchy of Athens. Because this is part of the Duchy of Achaia. There we go. And... this is always what I dislike, when I have, like, so many small little fleets coming in from everywhere. Oh my, I didn't pick these guys up. I just sailed away with the boats. I'm an idiot. And apparently I didn't catch you. Alright, you should have arrived, which you have indeed. Don't really need these boats, but you can pick up them. There you go. And then these boats that remain here can join and land this army. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Don't do that. Sail into the Gulf of Venice, please. The mess ain't too big. Yes, this barony. This barony will go to the guy. I really don't need her to be a focus anymore. Gavras, why are you important again? I don't remember, but... we'll keep you for a moment. You, I understand, but we can find you very, very easily. You are no longer important because we're going to get Italy in a different manner. What's happening over here? For Poka's claim. Oh, man, really? That's annoying. Let the little boy have it. Besides, I don't want this count to have also... crap, that's going to be an issue. That's not exactly what I hoped for. Go here, land over here. You're gonna go there. You're just gonna go walk up there. So, let me just do it on you. Grandland the title. The newest barony that we have. Not the city. There you go. You are now officially part of our realm, and thus, when we gain Italy, all of Italy should become ours. It will give them a very weird barony, but it's just too good of a thing to do. Hey, I thought we were further with the siege, but apparently not. Oh, this is a city-state, Spoleto. Awesome, and there I also see... this is a church. While my book is coming along, I still feel like there's something missing from the pages. We do have more records, my lord. Details of the Gavras, you might say, but we had to spend some time digging out in the graveyard, the master scribe informs me. Sure, let's do it. 50 piety loss, and I might get sick. There's a good chance I will become sick, actually. Oh, yeah, there I am. Now I'm ill. And I don't have a court physician. Now I do. When will you guys arrive? Now you will. Don't tell me you will die over this, huh, Emperor? Because that would be bad. Well, that's at least +1 to health. It was the meaning that these 14,000 would land over here. I get a little fever. Cancel, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on this. And you 2,000 can help over there. By the way, the other war that I'm involved in is over here, where Hungary tries to get a piece of Lithuania. Thank you, words. There we go. Show me the light. Doing penance. You have made a bargain. Okay, why do you have 6,000 people? How many do you have? 4,000. Why in the heck is that happening? Uh-oh. I don't know what I can do to stop that war per se, but that's... You've been plundered, but that's not the same. This is also a city-state, but... There we go. Are all my troops now where I need them to be? Yes, they are. Okay. Pneumonia, that's not just a minor disease. As long as you know what you're doing. I don't want to lose yet another eye. I actually feel better. That's very good to see. I've already lost an eye by clicking the top option once before. So -4 health, but I have plus here. Ooh, that's dangerous. Please don't die during this. Gain some guidance through this. You know what? Combine this. And stand these troops down. Because they will be too expensive to hold for too long. And let's bring up these 4,000. Stand down. Now, I'm not paying for those ships, but I also don't want my vassals to be, like, out of money. And it won't be a horrible thing if I have to play this guy, because this guy is pretty darn good, but it's a little bit like, it's not really what I want. That's more what it comes down to. Donate to charity just randomly. Fighting an Italian army, fine. Oh, yeah, baby. Fighting for his claim to Italy. This time I will go for piety. I mean, you honor me. 200 and... That's really good. We could take a vow of celibacy. But I actually would love to get another child with her, but... I'm more afraid a little bit of my health. You know what? Let's take a little bit of a fertility boost plus health. And now I can't rule my domain anymore. Well, I will keep the 1 penalty. And again, chaste. I kind of was hoping for... What is the one that... Diligent. That would be helpful to me. In order to... safeguard my realm. Or to rule my realm, not safeguard it. Well... They still haven't responded. Venice has taken the city. Which is a little annoying, but... Venice and I will never be true friends, I think, so... It might not be as bad as it seems. We'll accept her help. And let's finish the work with the help of her. Common interests, military tech points and all those things. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this. Or, let us retire to my bedchamber, my dear. She falls in love with me. You know what, let's do that, actually. Let's have my wife fall actually properly in love with me. Love her. Until the end of the game. Because that's 14... well, it's 14... It's for 200 years. It shouldn't be until almost the end of the game, but whatever. I will storm down this church. So 62% in all favor as Italy is falling to my might. Anywhere else where it is easy to conquer? Here in Fresno, but that's... Fresno? Trent. Why the heck did I call this place Fresno? What's America? America. Sorry for that pronunciation, all Americans that are listening to me. Yee. Alright. Wallachia has usurped the title kingdom of Wallachia from Despot the Repulsive. Wait, what now? What had just happened? Why? Oh, why did this happen? Installed by faction demand? By faction demand. But this is elective. I can't revoke it just yet. I'll first have to get Primogeniture, then I will revoke it. That king is so powerful there, and still Bulgarian revolt refused the revocation of... Yeah, no, he wants more power. He's just gonna get himself into trouble. But this war is more important right now than helping out the family and the homelands. I can't siege anymore over here. I should move. There you go. You're going to be an excellent diplomat. And the Byzantine Empire has accepted my son as the heir. Awesome. So even if we would now die suddenly, my son will inherit it all. Family first. So at 79%, I doubt you will allow me to have peace. Come on, you pansy, is what you say. Yeah, well, it's not really about being a pansy or not. It's about you not being able to defend this area. Never you mind. Ladies and gentlemen, he's done. Stand down the troops. We just gained most of Italy. Not all of it, mind you. Not all of it. We lack a few things like Manua, which I think is part of a duchy that we do need, because I do think we need Verona to reform the Roman Empire. Let me just restore the Roman Empire. Venice, Ferrara. It doesn't say Verona. But it's Ferrara. So Ferrara is where? Which one is Ferrara? We have Ferrara. Or is the fact that Venice holds part of this blocking that? I guess so. So the fact that Venice is blocking that means that we don't have Ferrara. And we certainly don't have Genoa. That's correct. Completely control the Duchy of Jerusalem. Why is that not a fact? We do completely control the Duchy of Jerusalem. What are you talking about? Oh, no. We don't own these anymore. All for vassalization. Yes, thank you. And we have a revolt over here. I am more than willing to attack the... Turn around! The Seljuk have a revolt. Oh dear. Turn around. The Seljuk have a revolt. And where is your leader? There he is. Declare war. Everybody's cool with it on the council. In the holy war for... Oh, who are you? And what do you want? You are attacking as well. You are here for some reason, so... Defending against in the purifying the hallowed conquest of Baalbek. You want that. I can't allow for that to happen. Actually, you know what? In that case, before this falls away and we get weird borders, we'll go for this duchy. Which is the Duchy of... Tyrus? No, Galilea. So we'll go for the Duchy of Galilea. And then we will be able to create the Kingdom of Egypt anyway. So, yes. Let's do that. Let's call that war. Declare the war in the Holy War for Galilea. Send. Our vassals are not getting a reprieve at this moment. We are simply attacking once again, just as we have claimed Italy to be part of our realm. I am so super pleased by that. That it was the way to fastly conquer a lot of terrain. And yeah, we do have some weird borders now over here. There's a little bit of border war. It's because apparently the Duchy of Brno is owned by a lady that is apparently for some reason under Italy as well as this duchy. No, well. Oh, he holds them too. He holds both Modena and Ungvar. Well, fine. Well, I have to see. I'm just happy that we've already gained quite a bit. Now, we shouldn't gain way more. We're not done yet. But this was definitely an attack from here to there. And that has gained me 50% once again. But so many duchies in one go. So much further towards our claim on restoring the Roman Empire. I am pleased. I am very pleased. And now, as said, let's focus on this war. We want your troops again, just disbanded them, but we need them once again, once again, once again. And we need your troops once again, well, we need them more. In this case, however, I think I will start with my just calling up my demesne. My domain, I am so sorry, domain. Domain or domain is correct, but not demesne. I should really keep that in mind. There we go. Load them onto the ships. Load them onto the ships. And I will ask Trebizond to help me out with a few ships here. But I will try to do it more with my own troops so that we don't get too many vassal penalties regarding so many things. And, what are you attacking, Trebizond? Because I see you kind of fighting here. Attacking Caliph in the Second Trebizond Holy War for Mesopotamia. You lovely person. She is actually attacking the Seljuk themselves. Which I should actually be possibly doing myself. For Mesopotamia, she wants this part. I might... You know what? She's totally right. Hold on. Stand down the troops. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's declare war on the Seljuk. As we are also attacking the... What is your province? Isn't this your province? Are you already out of the harbor? No. I totally agree with her. I totally agree with my vassal here. Stand down. You may have ships out, I believe, in order to declare war. Declare war? Oh, shoot, we still have a truce. Oh, too bad. Too bad. The idea was sound, but the execution is a little bit of an impossibility. Alright. Sorry that you then have to see me load troops again onto the boats, but hopefully you understand my enthusiasm and my total agreement here with my vassal to attack. So I am full in support of Trebizond attacking them. Alrighty then. Once again, Egypt. And Italy, you should be very, very happy with me. I'm happy that you have become my vassal lord, which means... Holy Order. You are now always under my services. Italy does not grant me a lot of troops just yet. But what I will do is get these guys over here. The Holy Order I will raise, and the Holy Order shall fight. A new heir. That's unfortunate. I really want them to do my son, but... we didn't get disease, so there is a chance that we simply can do... Prima Congenitor in a moment. But that will probably be the next episode, the way it's looking now, because, well... we're already quite a bit some ways in right now. Well, we should be hostile to these guys as well. We should be able to break this down. Should be able to break down these sieges. So, you know what? Let's go over here and test that theory out. Oh, really? Casus belli no longer valid. Oh, that sucks. Just a small moment here before I get all kinds of requests from people to marry people. Stand down. Stand down. Need to zoom in on the fleet. Stand down. Sure. And did I just notice that the Seljuk joined in a defensive pact against me? Is that true? Yes, the Seljuk did join. That is mighty unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. As Trebizond tries to attack the Seljuk. A reunited Seljuk. But then again, once again, when there is a revolt, we can attack. Oh, I saw opportunity, but it didn't succeed. Mongol Empire, have you finished this war already? No, you have not. So the question then becomes... when can I change the laws? Inheritance. Is it peace? Oh, I'm not at peace now. Because of this war. Ah, darn it. Yeah, sure. Boys will be boys. If we're at peace, can we then change it? No vassal are fighting each other? Yeah, we can try and prevent that. Peace with Sicily. Stop this. I will keep this to myself. Excellent. Okay, Sicily, you stay as you are. Lose indolent, become charitable. That's very good. Yeah, I don't need to become cynical. Cynical is not a really good trait that fits me. It's only my duty. Still composing a book as it is. The true... lacking some commanders. Yeah, that's unfortunate we couldn't attack over here. Well, the peasant revolt will be dealt with very swiftly. Perhaps not. Fine, we'll deal with it. There we go. I know I just made like a major victory with getting Italy, but it still feels like I wanted more by attacking the Seljuk. Such a good student. There we go. Boom! Destroyed, underscored, banana. And I can't revoke this. Oh, you hate me even. Why is that? Ambitious granted rumor. As long as I'm not at peace, I can't do anything. So that's annoying. I can't go to Lithuania right now. Oh, still here again. Oh! Whoops. Didn't realize there was a fleet over here still. And a lot of people are pissy at me as well for having kept up their levies so long. Okay, so you have ended your battle, and you seem to have ended your battle. Good, so everybody should be at peace except for myself right now. Yeah, and then there's you who but that's just a gift. You're not like crazy out of place. Yeah, just win. I'm fine if you win. Lithuania, just destroy and let it be done with. Oh no, now you're gonna go to Sweden and fight that off. Now this war is gonna last forever. That's what the biggest disadvantages of alliances. Being pulled into wars that you really don't want to be pulled into. And now you have another war. Now you are at war. Okay, well, once again, we'll take care of that. It's not going to be this episode that we're going to... Ooh, yes, gain zealous, by all means. It's not going to be this episode that we will manage to change the law to primogeniture, but we're still pretty good in it. And our son is on the cusp of being voted on, so it's not like... It's not like it is going to be too difficult to get the empire safeguarded. And let's not forget that this man is also a Gavras. He is a Gavras, so... Hope I can remember it all. And let's just... There is still diseases roaming in my territory. While I have been, this time, very diligently upgrading my hospitals. Now let's first see if there are other ones that I can upgrade. Because the chapel is... Yeah, here, I want some tech points. And I want castle walls. I always want castle walls. There we go. Yeah, Constantinople always needs the best thing. There we go. Speaking of tech, like, I have the feeling I haven't had a tech pop up in ages. Or I just have been ignoring it. And also could be the point. Noble status for women. We've not done a lot for women in this campaign. Laws unlocked, centralized. You know what? Let's do this for short-term reign penalty, and let's get legalism because we can. As we've been apparently neglecting this. This will be far ahead. This one might be too much ahead of time. 36. Let's do church so that we can reap the benefits indirectly. Yeah, let's do shipbuilding. There we go. It's been way too long since we had some tech advantages. How are we doing tech-wise, actually? Light infantry. Along with the Seljuk and Italy. Oh, and wow! Spain is like the #1 in light troops. Wow. Okay, heavy infantry. It's again... in Spain is very high. I am very high, luckily. But also the Seljuk. I'm now on top with cavalry. Am I? Or am I actually someone... I'm not sure if this is full wide or if I'm one grade downwards. I think this looks more wide because it's desert territory. Siege equipment. Far behind. Who is on top of this? Again Spain? Rome. Okay. Shipbuilding. Probably behind... No? Oh, sorry. Mouse got stuck. Why would you have the best shipbuilding in the world? You're not even coastal. And again, Rome, I think. Military organization. That we lead. Which is something the computer tends to neglect most of the time. But I really like retinue. Oh, actually, there's here quite a bit of it. Castle infrastructure, yeah, on top of it. Town structure, yep. Church infrastructure, now we're on top of it. We're certainly not leading by much. Improved keeps, we're down. Trade practice, it's really Rome is like ahead of everything. Noble customs. Oh wow, India is like, the tech advantage there is huge. As is with popular customs, we're actually really down on that. As on religious customs. Majesty, wow. I feel like we're behind almost. That feels pain. That's painfully made aware now that we are not the tech leaders. Which commonly I am, but not this game. Not this game. We're actually lacking behind a little bit. Well, I'm going to end the episode. In the next episode, I assume I will be calling for Prima Congenitor and everything will go to the sun. And I'm starting to think that this woman just doesn't want to make love to me, despite being my lover. But I don't want to take yet the vow of celibacy just yet. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.